Hello, everybody, and welcome to this Apknews Oovoo interview. As you know, right now, the Connecticut Movement is in grave high stakes of dissolving. Well, not this time, not when APK's around, because I'm here interviewing this person right here who is probably close up. Well, it's a reason for that, but he is known as Swagwave right here from TKKz Crew. And you know something, he's been a very supportive in the jerking movement for a long time for his state in the Kingdom of Connecticut. And also not only that, Connecticut has been in the news lately following the tragic incident in December over in Newtown. So the jerking movement in Connecticut is trying to get that movement to be more known, to not be unknown anymore, because they part of the Beast Coast as well. So without any further ado, welcome Swagwave from TKKz Crew. What's up, Swagwave?
What's up, bro? What's up?
Yo, bro, I gotta tell you, you got an incredible crew from all the way in Connecticut, just north of New York. I mean, how does it feel being the only crew in the smallest state in the Beast Coast?
It's awesome. I mean, we have YG Murder Inc. too. Super Swag Bros was in Connecticut too, but they had stopped dancing.
I remember that crew actually. They were very popular in that state, and they just dissolved. They just stopped. Now you guys are the only crew, and you guys are also the eldest crew in the movement as well. Let me ask you one thing. What is it that you guys are trying to do to keep this movement alive, for not only for Connecticut but for all of the Beast Coast? What is it that really makes you want to keep doing this?
As you can see, we want to keep doing this because obviously we don't have any, like all these jerkaholic sponsors and things like that. We're just doing this for the love of the movement. We've been doing this for what, 4 years, 5 years, and it's not like we all just jerk, what I mean? We have people that bone break dance. We just, trying to keep this movement alive.
And let me tell you, you guys are incredible, especially when it comes to your crew and also the members such as Jordan, Wavy, and also you, Swagwave, and along with several others. You guys are trying very hard to keep this movement alive for your state, knowingly that you guys are the only ones in the Commonwealth of Connecticut. I want to ask that on this occasion, because I know this movement is going through, and I know this, and we just had the loss of Schoolboy. What was your reaction about Schoolboy's death?
I was struck for a minute. Like, I didn't know him personally, but from the videos I watched, I try to get my Dougie like his when I was coming up. I'm not gonna even lie, because that video back that he did with who was it? What video? With Storm DeBarge, that Dougie video, that inspired me to get better at my Dougie. I'm not gonna even lie. And it's like we lost one of the pioneers in this movement, and people wouldn't really. I don't think there's a lot of people that really took it as hard. I can't say I sat there and cried about it, because I didn't, but I felt some type of way about it, because I'm really trying to learn from this guy. Like, I really try to pick up his Dougie skills, and it's like he was one of a kind in this movement, honestly.
Well, as long as you and I and many others around this nation and the world are saying the same thing, for some who did not get a chance to meet him, and like for myself, I won't be able to get to interview him now because he's gone, and it combines the horror of what we went through with last year's jerkers that we lost, including Adventure Time Media and also Kid Spidey from here in Florida. But also, right now, this is a very grave moment that I've discussed with you before coming on air, that Felipe, who was supposed to be on here, but unfortunately he cannot be on here because apparently he says and announced on the Jerkin page saying that if his lungs do not improve, he will be gone completely. In other words, he'll die. What do you think about this, man? This is just so upsetting. We cannot have this any more of this.
I mean, he's in my prayers, definitely. That's the bro. Like I said, he's in my prayers. I'm gonna just keep praying that he makes it. He still has time. He says by Thursday, so we'll see where it goes from there.
Well, I'm praying for him too, because I tried to call him, and everybody is not playing in the movement for Classic, and Classic really is in our prayers. And I know he was supposed to be on here today, but unfortunately, since he's in the hospital due to Wi-Fi troubles, I know he wanted to be in this interview. And for those who are watching this, if you're trying to figure out why is he so close to the camera, well, it's because of the connection that he has around in the area. So it's okay right now for him, because it's quietly understandable because of the connection, because I see there's a little blurriness on there. But I'm going to wrap this interview up real quick in a few more questions. I want to ask, what do you think about the Beast Coast? Do you think the Beast Coast should be more active in this movement?
Yes, I honestly do, because I feel like the West Coast has been running things for too long. It's time for the Beast Coast to stand up. Honestly, we have amazing jerkers out here. New York, Connecticut, Florida, we're beastie. We really are. We live up to our name, the Beast Coast. We get off. I mean, I feel like the West Coast is sleeping on us. We got, just saying, when we rise, we gonna rise powerfully. Trail shit.
Well, you're right on that one, and honestly, like, this Beast Coast, we have so many crews still in the Beast Coast, and which is kind of remarkable in a way. Like I explained to Jake from JR from Digimental in the last video, that do you think that the more people need to be, I want to say, what do you want to say to the Connecticut movement, that they should be in this movement? They shouldn't be in the movement just for sponsors and just be in the movement just for fun and stay out of trouble? Because I know about Connecticut's history.
Yeah, honestly, we're really losing dancers in Connecticut, the Connecticut movement, because where we are, we have, have gangbangers out here that doesn't like dancers. So if they label us as a dancer, we're basically putting our lives at stake to dance. And it's crazy.
Oh my God.
Like I'm saying, if you in the New Haven area, the CT movement, just keep dancing because you love it. That's what we doing. That's what we keep trying to do. But, we gonna keep doing that, honestly. Fuck what everybody else think. We're a positive movement, and we're gonna keep this movement going.
And that does it for, that was Swagwave himself explaining about the Connecticut movement. And Swagwave, let me tell you, you keep doing what you're doing in this movement, and don't let the enemy stop you. Let me tell you, there's going to be a lot of haters out there, and I'm not just explaining this to you, I'm explaining to anybody who is watching this. There's going to be haters out there. There's going to be people who dislike you just because you have the way you dance, the way you look, the way you sound, because not many people like me because of the way I sound. But I'm me. That's who I am. You don't like it? Oh, well, I'm sorry. But you know what? I'm going to keep doing what I have to do, and you keep doing what you're doing. I mean, I know you're putting your lives at risk, and trust me, I know with God's covering, you will be all right, and I know you will, because you guys are in my prayers. So be safe out there, bro. But anyhow, thank you so much for being on this Oovoo interview, everyone, and with Swagwave from TKKz Crew, and keep an eye on him. Check out his videos, and you can watch the latest videos of them as I reported on the APK News videos, past APK News videos. Swagwave, thank you so much, and take good care, bro. Be safe.
Bro. All right, bro. You too.
And that does it for this APK News Oovoo interview, everybody. Shout outs to Schoolboy. Shout outs to his family. Our hearts go out to you. And
shout out to the bro Felipe.
Yeah, and also School Kid. Thank God you're recovering.
Yeah.
And that does it for right now. Take care. May God bless each and every one of you. Bye bye, everybody.